Hey guys, good afternoon. It's RG here and welcome to Rgavenue. We are super excited because it's Thursday and that means we launch a brand new bundle. But this particular bundle is going to be slightly different than any other bundle we have ever launched. I'm going to start to make it a little different. I'm going to start to change it up a little bit. But I hope you're as excited as we are to kind of prep this. Now, I do want to apologize for the delay. I had a meeting downtown with some developers. Our website is about to relaunch here in a week or so, just once we finish some testing. So that's some exciting time, which means that the CSD program will reopen for new CSDs. If you would like to join the family and be a CSD, you'll be able to rejoin come next month. So that's super exciting. As well as we're going to reopen the Club Card subscription, the mixed media subscription, and also our Create and Capture subscription, which is absolutely amazing because we have brand new books that we've designed and we've created, and we are launching next month with the new website relaunch. So lots going on, lots of work, lots of behind the scenes, but super excited because we have some amazing stuff coming our way. Now, I have not had the opportunity to try our newest product, so we're gonna try it on the spot. I hope as it works as well as I think it will. But we're excited. So how's everybody doing? Tell me. Super crazy morning for us, just kind of running around, getting some meetings done and finalizing a couple of things. Also, you'll notice once the bundle goes live this afternoon, it's not the pretty picture that we usually have because we've just been behind on a couple of things, and the third item on this bundle is not one that we can just screen capture. It's actual product. So we needed to figure out how to make that part of one actual image, but we're gonna get there, guys. So you'll see something weird at first, but I'll talk you through what this bundle is all about. But how's everybody? Tell me.
Everybody is doing excellent. They're super excited to hear of a different kind of bundle. And Miss Sharon Oak says, "Yay! So we can recruit now."
Yes, you'll be able to start recruiting next month. Next month, once we launch. And it's not regular recruiting because we're not a direct sales company. However, we do have a point system for new recruits to help you earn more product, help you earn incentives that are going to be coming down the line a little bit, as well as just the opportunity to bulk buy, teach classes on our behalf, and be able to earn a little extra income as you run your independent business, by us giving you guys the flexibility of being able to bulk buy. So we're super excited about those opportunities. Anything else? ¿Qué más?
Bernice said just home out of a rainstorm. I guess there's a rainstorm somewhere.
It is almost 90 degrees in Arizona. It was like 86 degrees earlier today. Mm-hmm. Super crazy. I'm like, it's a little warm for this time of year, but absolutely beautiful.
Terry says, "Hola."
Terry, hola.
So yes.
All right, guys. So if we're ready, let's get the show on the road. So let's go ahead and switch over to our top view so that we can talk about what this bundle consists of. Now, this bundle is not 3 stamps. There's only 2 stamp sets in this bundle, and one of my brand new exclusive product launches that we have talked about in some of my clubs. They got to see a little sneak peek of it, but now it officially has come to life, and they will start shipping as early as next week. So we have just enough for those bundles while the bundles last. So keep that in mind. I'm going to start with the 10x10 set. This bundle does include a 10x10 set. And this 4x4. Did I say 10x10?
You said 10x10.
Dang it.
You mean 4x4.
I need to have some coffee. But yes, it is a 4x4 stamp set, which is $10.99, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's where I got the 10 in my head. So 4x4 called Happy Day. And it looks like this. Super cool, larger text. Today is the day. Make amazing happen. Oh, happy day. And so you are so amazing. I love it. And it is a set of 3 stamps in Happy Day, set of 3. The 6x8 which is the only other stamp in this collection. It's called Beautiful Bouquet. So Beautiful Bouquet, it's ginormous. It is a set of 8 stamps, but it's a builder. So it looks like this. It is a builder set. So you've got your greenery, and then we've got the roses that we're adding, and then we've got our text if you wanted to add text. But of course, there's additional text that you're able to incorporate into the Beautiful Bouquet stamp set. So it's big, it's huge. We're gonna get to play with it today. And something about the font that I purchased for this particular launch. The lines are a little thin. I noticed that the K it's kind of blending in. So you could either just decide to add a little thingy on there if you want. It's perfectly fine for me, but if you want it to be more of a K, because the other little line kind of hides a little bit. But and the third item in this bundle is, drum roll please.
What is it?
It is our designer sleeve. So I'm calling it a designer sleeve. It is an A2 size cover, sleeve cover, and you get 2 designs, a total of 8 in a pack. And this is the first one, and this is the second one. So I know it's a little bit harder to see. I'm going to bring in a piece of cardstock, and I'll explain to you how I designed them to work. Now, these both are already pre-cut. So you're going to get 4 of this stripe design and 4 of this chicken wire-like design. Okay? And they're designed to be sleeve creators. So basically what we're gonna do is I've created some notches, and I'm gonna bring this in a little bit so you can see. I've created some notches on where you need to score your cardstock, and ultimately it's gonna fold in. So let's go ahead and start working on one of these now so you can see. I'm super excited about this product because I've been toying with it for quite some time. And I've had the prototypes, and I've made some adjustments, and then I had more prototypes, and then I made some more adjustments. But ultimately, we want to score at every mark, and I've already pre-notched the paper in my in the design so that you don't have to worry about knowing where to score, and you're just gonna score from one notch to the next notch.
So everyone's super excited about this. They love it. They love it. They must have this.
Okay, guys, wait till you see it because it's got more than one purpose.
Yeah, we have some people that are like, we can't wait to see how this works.
Yeah, it has more than one purpose, and so I'm gonna show that to you because I designed it that way. So instead of selling you an expensive die, because then you'll get bored of the design and then you'll never, you know what I mean? So that way you can buy as many of these as you want and you'll never get bored. But see, so this is the initial idea, but I've got, what did I do with them? Okay, so then you've got here, so for example, you can choose to do this out of color, of course. Let me show you. So this would adhere to a card base, and it becomes an A2 size envelope. See that? So now, assuming, oh, here it is. I'm like, I know I had a piece of cardstock. Your card would just kind of slide in here. Look how good that is. I'll show you a completed one here in a second, but or actually it slides in here. Now there's a couple of different things you could do. You could decide to adhere this directly so that, and make the backing also this color, assuming that you've cut it there and the backing, and so then you'll have a sleeve here to slide in your card in and out. It becomes a decorative envelope. Super cool. Or you can decide to cut on the notches and add it as an additional layer to a piece, to a card front or a card base. So multiple options, multiple options.
So our sis Jen,
sister,
she would like to know if these are gonna be offered as a digital.
You know, I never even thought of that. I'm so not digital that I never even thought of that. But that is not a bad idea, sis. If you would like these as a digital, let me know. If it's just my sis, then we'll definitely just send her the files. But yeah, I never even thought of that. Alright, so we basically fold along those score lines. Now, I designed it so that it could be just a little slightly gusseted. But it's totally up to you guys. Oh, wait, that's not it. That's not it. This is it. On what, you know, you want to... Like, if you wanted to stamp this, have it pre-stamped, and adhere it direct, you can certainly do that. And now you've got this card envelope. Or this could be a insert. Like
so it
this.
Sounds like a lot of them would like them in digital form.
So you understand how it works now? So you would basically adhere this to this. Or like I said, if you wanted to cut it down and remove the flaps, you simply cut on the notches and you can add it as a layer to a card front. Got it?
Got it.
All right. So let's play a little bit
and
here.
Andrea says, I don't understand this digital world.
Suckerman?
Well, yeah, because since everybody's wanting these in digital form. Because even Gina Ward, hey Gina.
Gina.
She's saying digital please SVG. Miss Gail would also like them as digital.
Miss Gail would like him in digital too? My. Miss Gail has... I didn't even know you love digitals. Or like them. Or
and
listen.
I would like to know, how much are these, please?
So this comes currently in a pack of 8 envelopes for... How much is it? $10.99. $10.99. So $10.99, you get 8. So 4 of the chicken wire and 4 of the stripes. So you get 2 designs, 4 and 4. 4 and 4.
Now,
I'm going to show you something here in a little bit too. That's a little different.
Because they will be available separate.
They will be available individually, but not during the bundle time. So the bundle peeps will get theirs first, and then everybody else. If that makes sense. Okay, so there's a couple of things you could do, FYI. You could decide to adhere the flaps to the back and then create a cover so that you just have a straight shot and not get those flaps in the design. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Guys, talk to me. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Dottie says hello.
Hi, Dottie.
Gail says if they're in digital, you can use colors.
You mean color cardstock?
Cardstock.
Yeah, for sure.
And then Christy, she wouldn't even know how to use these as a digital.
Yeah, I personally would not care for them as digital because I just have so many ideas with my pre-cut files that I wouldn't need them as a digital. But some of you guys are cray. I get it. All right, so do you understand? I'm going to show you how to do that here in a second. I just need to go get some more paper. Can you give me another piece of this one so I can cut it and show them? And then a rounder punch, a punch wrench, so I can cut out that little notch.
What size?
1 inch or 1.5 inches, whatever. Doesn't matter. All right, so while my Miss G's getting me that so I can show you the various different variations, let's go ahead and start stamping this guy. Super beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. First time trying it, so let's see how it works, guys. Anyway, I hope you guys love the idea. I love the idea. I fell in love with it. I've been playing with it for a few months, actually. Perfect, this is fine. Awesome, thank you. I'll make it work. All right. And what we want to do here is we want to start to layer some of our... I'm going to grab a piece of grid. I'm also going to grab my Stamparatus here. Layer this onto, and let me make sure I've got the right size. Perfect. So what we could do is we could decide to just kind of adhere this down to the grid. Because my stamp will potentially be going all over, and then you can decide where to position your bouquet. So let's just say we're going to do the whole page. Why not? And then I should have an additional flap. Do I have a flap here? Or are all the flaps?
For that one?
Yeah.
I haven't seen one. Maybe I'll get one.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, thank you. Or a couple maybe? There should be a couple. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some tangy apple. And then I'm going to also bring in, I'm sorry you can't see that, but I'm going to also bring in a little bit of, just a little bit in certain areas of the rich cactus. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp that. So pretty. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, thank you. So you see we've got our greenery already, our bouquet already laid out. Now we get to come back and play with some of our flowers. So I know we have, let's see, maybe this guy goes there. We have the large flowers as well, so maybe start with the large flower. And then we have a few others. Maybe I want it this way. Because I have a few individual ones as well. So I'm going to grab another leaf to pick that guy up. I'm going to remove this leaf because I happen to have another leaf. So if that guy's there, I can bring this guy maybe.
Oh, did you use the eraser on the...
I did use the eraser.
Can you explain why you're using that again? We have some viewers that...
They need a eraser tutorial.
Yes, they're like, what was that for? What?
I used the eraser because my sister Jen shared with me that it makes it super, it kind of...
So it like primes,
it,
right? Or what's the word? Prime?
Not primes.
It cures? No, not cures. It takes away whatever...
Yeah, it'll remove any of...
oil
blemishes that the stamp may have, like oil residue or whatnot. I'm just trying to position this one, guys. Hold
and you
on.
only need to do that when the brand...
Yeah, just the first time.
I would say it's kind of to cure it, kind of?
Not cure it. What's the right word? Season it. So it helps season your stamp a little bit more. Let me see which one I want, because I want to make sure that I get the right variation for what I'm looking for, because I have another flower that's going to go in. So I'm going to leave it the way I had it, because I feel like I can totally keep that one there. And then I'm going to bring this one. You don't want that there. You have to go there. So I'm going to bring this one into this space. I wonder. There we go. All right. So now, of course, it's just choosing your colors and see, you know, do you want your roses to be yellow? Do you want them to be red? Do you want them to be orange? I'm going to start here with some sour pineapple. Bringing in some of these yellow tones. So pretty. And you can decide to go double. Then maybe bring in tangy orange. And a darker variation. So pretty. And I also have an additional bloom here that you can decide to mix and match in. Maybe even bringing it into a darker tone. So I can't fit it there. So I will do that with a round. And what am I going for? Let's see, let me go with a different, deeper orange.
They're liking these colors. Bernice says, I love the color pineapple.
Yeah, so great. And I just love the way that it just kind of builds upon, you know, your bouquet, your blooms. And you can continue to build and build, and I've got some of my dots that I'm going to bring in. This poor orphan stamp. And I'm going to actually use a black. For the center of that to kind of help bridge. Check it out. So you've got this beautiful, gorgeous bouquet that's super filled and super fluffy, and you've got all the different layers of greens and roses that we've landed or added to this tangerine. I'm gonna close all my sugar cubes here. And I love it. So let me move these out of the way here. Super amazing. So now this is where you have options. You can decide you want the big, beautiful sentiment to layer right on top. If you wanted to bring the stamps that are in that set, you can certainly do that. Look how beautiful it looks layered directly onto our card base. Or, as I mentioned, if you wanted to, you can actually create that super cool background by layering it directly to one of the cutout pieces. And it just adds some contrast, some dimension, some fun, which is probably what I should do right now. I'm gonna do two. Okay, I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna do the other one. We're just kind of playing around, creating. I'm gonna, instead of scoring it, I'm going to cut it, and I'm just gonna bring it to my paper trimmer and cut.
She's like, work keeps getting in the way of my viewing fun.
Oh.
And I like when you say, oh, it's so pretty, how you say it.
So pretty.
Definitely gorgeous, lovely. And Patricia Witzel says that
Check it out, guys.
Alex wants you to know that the Dodgers are playing.
The Dodgers are playing?
I'm like, okay.
So I love the layered look of just the background, adding those cut elements. You can also decide to belly band it and just create, fold it back, create that cool vibe in the front, which is probably what I'm going to do with this particular one, just because I think it's so cool that I can do that and not have to add the adhesive to the center. And it just adds more dimension to my project. It's almost like an additional layer. Look how cool that looks. Almost like a lattice add-on or element that just kind of comes to life so beautifully on your project. When in doubt,
pop it out.
We're gonna pop this guy right out using some foam squares. So there's multiple ways you can use this. You can use this as is. You can use this as an envelope, which is originally its design. I have another little sneak peek for you guys here in a second. So stay tuned, hold up, because I'm not done with my surprises. Love the texture, love the layers on that. So if you wanted to use it not in an envelope form, but as a cutout, as an additional pop, you can do that. I'm now going to grab my sentiment. Look how cool that is. And I'm going to bring it into one of my blocks, because clearly I have all the other ones occupied. Oh, she sent it? So amazing. Actually, I'm going to try to stamp it here. I'm going to end up losing some of these stamps because, I don't always get to play. The only times I get to play now is when I'm doing a live with you guys. Thank you.
Or else you wouldn't get to play.
Or else I wouldn't get to play ever. Alright guys, so FYI also, we have been invited to enter a contest with FedEx. It is a grant contest for small businesses, and we need your votes. So we're going to add a link, unless Miss G already did it, but we're going to add a link. If you guys can go vote for us, that would be amazing, because that means we can get more product out to you, because I got a ton of ideas, but of course we're small business, and so we have to kind of wait until the funds come for us to dive into some more opportunities. But hopefully if we get this grant, we can definitely get more product out.
I will be adding the link into the comments right now.
Look how cool that looks. You are so amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Oh look, this is the mixed media book spread we did last night. So cool, guys. It was amazing to be able to see that come to life. Just gonna heat set this a little bit. What is it?
Well, it's at the link, so I'm just hoping it works.
All right, so if you guys can please, we also have a winner for this bundle. Somebody for sharing our videos has been entered to win. Everybody, and we have a winner selected. So I'll share that in a second. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. I'm just gonna pop this out here at the bottom. I love this card. And of course, if you wanted to, you can add a little bit of twine as an embellishment, but you can see the whole picture just kind of come to life.
Jen's quick. She said she already voted.
You already voted?
I added the link. I'm like, I hope it works. She's like, it works. She's like, I voted.
Thanks, sis. We're just gonna add that to the back there. You're probably our first vote. Hey. I'm looking for my glue.
So of course they're loving this card. It's so gorgeous. Gorgeous.
It's an amazing bundle. It's our first non-stamping product release. Or non-stamp, I guess I should say. But I love the idea of the digital file, guys. I think I'm gonna look into it. Because of course we had to order these in inventory to be able to get them to you, but if I can get them to you,
oh, I guess Joe voted too. Joe's on here.
Joe's on it?
Yeah, Jojo. Joe, your brother.
Jojo.
I'm gonna start calling him Jojo. Just kidding.
Check it out, guys. Just adds to the fun, and it's perfect. What a fun project, right? I love the leaves. I love the bouquet. I love the layer on there. Hold up, because I'm going to create an envelope here real quick so you can see what I mean, since I got you on here. And again, you would just need that as your card base. We're going to create a little notch here. What is it? So just it hides that. So what I would do is I would just add some adhesive. And it probably don't need as much as this. I would probably just do liquid glue because that way you just get a little thin line. That over. Perfect. So that becomes that part, and then you can just come back and add a card base to the back and adhere that through. Now you can decide to do that with whatever you like. White liner or score tape or red liner, whichever you prefer.
Well, I want to thank everybody for their votes. So there's a lot of people voting. So
thanks for your votes, guys. If you can get your friends to help us and vote for us, even though they may not be stamping or not stamping with us anyway, that would be amazing. We can get so much more product in the works. I think there's like different grants, or one is like we get an incentive for a cheaper discount on, so there's different things you can win or earn. A deeper discount on shipping, which would be amazing.
For sure.
But, all right, so then we're going to bring this guy in. And layer that through. So now you've got your envelope for your card. And you can bring in your card. So this is a 2 size, so it's slightly larger, but hopefully it's dry and it's not gonna.
So they're asking, where do we vote? I have added a link onto the comments where you guys can just click on that and vote.
So check it out. You can do that, or you can decide to use it as a note card. And that's the other thing I was gonna share with you too. Like, it doesn't have to be a card. It could be a note card, because you might decide you want to leave your pretty on the outside. So let me just share what that means here. So you basically just cut your note card to size, and it'll be right in here, and you can just take that out. So assuming you either stamp your florals onto that background, you can also come back and add your sentiment to that card front base, which I can do another one because I have leftover paper. Super cool, right? So anyway, I know I'm going on and on because I love the various different options that it gives you, and the other real reason is because it's the first time I get to play with it. But it's super amazing, and I can't wait for you guys to get to try it because you're gonna love it, I hope. Or you can even use the sentiments from here. Let's use that one. If you guys have to go, I understand. Please don't forget. Oh wait, I'm going to share the winner. Please don't forget to vote for us. We greatly appreciate it. And then we'll definitely announce a winner for next week's bundle, which is also super crazy cool. And don't forget, tomorrow I may do a live in the afternoon to announce our upcoming class for April. We have a special class coming up in April that I believe you're going to adore. That one, my other one needs to be re-inked. So yeah, I've been crazy trying to cook up some new vibes. Oh my gosh, I just got an idea. Should I do it? Do you guys want to leave me already, or should I do this idea that I got?
Do it. Let's
tell
do
me.
This idea.
Tell me. If you guys have to go, it's okay. I know Alex sometimes says, RG, your videos are way too long. Can you cut them down to 2 minutes, please? Thank you. Like, jeez. Sometimes these ideas just come to my head, you know? We gotta see them come to life here. What are your thoughts? I can also just post a picture later if you guys want.
Everybody's saying, do your idea, do it, I'm staying.
All right, I'm doing
do
it.
So I just re-added the link because I know some of them, like, of course, the comments are just going. So I re-added the link. Some people are saying that I guess they're having a hard time voting, and some are not. So.
All right, so we've cut out our beautiful. Again, you can decide to add it to the envelope itself, but check it out. I got this crazy idea in my head. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out to be an inside card layer, because then I'm gonna come back and stamp it and do my bouquet. And I took out all my bouquet flowers, so we're gonna have to go do that again, but.
So yes, if you are on your mobile devices, it might not let you click on the link until the live is over. So just wait until after. Then you can go back in there and click on the link, you guys.
Did you guys get that from Miss G?
And I know Rose actually puts that on there.
All right, so we're gonna build a bouquet here. I'm gonna use the same colors because I love them. I might want to go a little bit deeper with my colors here, so hold up. So I'm gonna go same on the one tone. Then I'm going to come back, do it a second time, but adding the rich cactus. Just little bits of the rich cactus. And I get the two tones, okay? See that? Perfect. Now, I'm going to bring in my flowers here. And you can play with them and move them around. They don't have to be the perfect fit every time either. Like, I love how they can look so different. We're bringing in pineapple. A little bit of sour pineapple on there. Now I'm going to bring in that second set of roses. Let's go deep on that color again. You see that?
Birdie.
So pretty. And then the last rose was an individual rose, which will be this guy. And we'll slap onto here somehow. I can probably add another. Super gorgeous. Lastly, we'll do some of our dots here. Again in the black. I love the way that it filters them out. All right. Enough playing around, RG. Stop playing.
So, Pat James, what's the name of the bundle today? The bundle is Beautiful Bouquet RG Bundle.
The bundle is Beautiful Bouquet RG Bundle. Is it on the site yet?
Not yet, but it will be soon.
Not yet. Okay. Yikes. All right. So, here are the options. We can build the background similar to what we did with the card and then add the beautiful right on top of that for a note card. What? Shut it.
Cute.
That's exactly what we're going to do. Now, we can also use a chicken wire one. Did I already fold one? Let me see. I don't want it to hide too much of my pattern. So cute. Let's use that one. All right. So let's use a chicken wire one. And again, we're going to do some white glue just to make sure we don't have too much excess glue. Now, these are all laser cut, guys. So FYI, you might see a little bit of a burnt. So pretty. You might see a little bit of a burnt side, but that's okay because they're laser cut, okay? It's supposed to be there. That's how they're cut. So that's why they're always going to be a perfect cut too, because so I want to make sure that glue is dry so it's not coming off on my sheet. Now you can decide to do a color backing. If you wanted to do a color backing, I think that's kind of cool. Or you can decide to keep it white. So totally up to you. I'm actually going to go with the color backing because I think it's super cool to add a little bit of extra color and pop to your envelope. So basically creating your own envelopes or decorating your own, especially if you hand give some of these, or if you add it to a cello envelope. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is that? Thanks for letting me play today, guys. I don't get to do this as much anymore because all the other stuff takes precedence over me playing with stamps and paper. But just got this random idea and I was like, wait, what if we do this? So we set that down. So now we have this green background, and again, you could decide to do a note card. So when in doubt, we're gonna pop this out. I'm gonna add my beautiful to the front of my card, and then of course just create a note card that goes on the inside. If you're gonna hand deliver this, then you can even you know, let it stick out a little bit. That's kind of cool with a little tab. So amazing.
So Patchen says, thank you, Richard. We love to spend playing time with you. Everybody's loving this. Super gorgeous, and
yeah, my job is to always make amazing happen and step outside the box and, you know, try new things. And I've had this idea in my head for a while, and I didn't want to launch it as a die. I did prototype it as a die, but then I felt like, gosh, that's going to be a very expensive die. Like, and then people, you know how we are. We like to try new designs, and we get bored, and then we want to try a different design. And so this was perfect for me. I thought, okay, perfect. Everybody gets the actual design. They get 8 of them, 4 of each design. I actually have more designs that I did also that will be coming to life shortly, depending on how well this one does. But so again, this one is perfect. You can add a note card into here. And like I said, you can add it a little bit bigger. So let's see if this is a good, I don't want to smear it, but assuming, so see how this one's a little bit longer because it hasn't been cut all the way down. Add a little tab on here, create a little note for that special someone. I love that the back of the card is a different color too. It gives me that option. And you can even stamp the corner maybe to match the bouquet up front. Look how pretty. And of course this one you can also add the text to the front or the bouquet to the front if you want to cut it out. And here's your note card for this. What do you guys think? Or you can add this one in here too. And obviously it fits this way.
They're super excited that it's not a die, so thank you for that.
It is exciting that it's not a die because you still have the opportunity to play with the design. So can you imagine, like, let's say we want to do that card front like we did here, but with the chicken wire. And then you can add your stamped images to the top, or, you know, the farm digi download that we did earlier. You can totally use that chicken wire for that. And you're not worried about getting a bad cut because it's perfectly laser cut. And you're not worrying about messing up your blade or messing up your paper. We can dye this in any of our inks by brayering the color right onto it, so you can have it any color you want. Anyway, I love them. Now, let me give you guys a sneak peek. Now, a couple of things, guys. First and foremost, this is the last call for the Green Thumb sale. It ends on Sunday. The Green Thumb sale is only good until Sunday. So 20% off of some of our amazing stamps that could go with any of these new envelopes. These are all 20% off until the end of March.
And I'm going to stop you real quick because we do have, well, Elaine says she needs to leave, so she wants to know who's the winner. Who's the winner?
The winner. The winner is, I know I have it on here.
And as you are looking for that, Joe says, dude, that looks good.
Thanks, Joe. Wait.
He loves your project.
You doubted me? Hold on, guys. I'm getting to the winner here.
Yeah, what happened?
Our winner is Sharon Oaks.
Ooh, congratulations.
Sharon Oaks, congratulations. You are the winner of this bundle. So don't buy it tonight. In the event that you haven't. Purchased it. Does that make sense? So Sharon, thank you so much for sharing all our videos. It's not available yet anyway, so just make sure you don't buy it because you got it for free for sharing our videos. Now, another thing, guys, again, don't forget the Green Thumb promotion is on sale. For sharing in this particular video, we are definitely going to enter you to win. Now, as a special thank you for everybody who's helping us vote, we are going to send you a free digi download to all of our peeps who are just so supportive, helping sharing us the word. So if you help us share the word and we get to at least 300 votes, we'll definitely be giving away a free digi come April 1st. No fooling. So thanks again, guys, for all of your love and support. We have some amazing ideas, just like this one that we want to bring to life. Now, I'm going to show you a sneak peek. Don't go anywhere yet, because can we... Okay, perfect. All right, so I told you guys I had another idea like this in mind. Well, we have, these are A2 size cards, and to save you money, to save us money, I designed it this way so they're not a full envelope, right? Because if they were a full envelope, then it would cost almost double the amount of money. And being the creative people that we are, hey, we don't need the back to this. We have plenty of cardstock. We can quickly whip something out and create our own with different color backgrounds, make it amazing, blah, blah, blah. So we've got these that are coming out, this particular bundle, and then I have a few other designs in the work that'll come out a little bit later on down in April. But I also have the note card versions coming out. These are smaller. These actually are the full note card. So let me show you what it looks like. You're going to see these on the website. They're not necessarily a part of a bundle, but these will come ready to go. So this is what these look like. Let me make sure. These look like this. It also has the score lines and the notches, but these are note cards. They are 3 by, these guys are 4 by 3. 4 by 2.5. So 4 by 2.5. They're smaller size cards, but check them out. They look super cool when they're done. And then you've got like, you know.
So Karen Finnegar says, oh, how fun. These are great for ATS sizes.
Yeah, they're perfect ATS sizes.
Super cute.
So just gave you guys a little sneak peek of also what's going to be available later on this month. Of course, we're first launching the big ones because most of the projects that we make are A2 size. And I think you're going to love some of the other amazing things that we have in the works. So created a card base. Use the designs to create a card base. This is the chicken wire. Check that out. It looks so cool. And again, super great for a note to send to a special friend or maybe a birthday. Who knows?
And you can add a little gift card in there
little
too.
Gift card. Send it to RG.
Or GG. No, just kidding.
No, RG.
One for the both of us.
No, RG.
Oh, it's okay. It's all RG.
So you get these 2 stamp sets and you get 8 of the designer sleeves. 4 of each design to make amazing happen. Guys, what do you think? Tell me. Hope you guys love them. The bundle will be available this evening. They will start shipping out next week. And it's going to be amazing.
Now, can you talk about a little bit again about the voting?
Yes. So if you guys can help us vote, there's a link on this video somewhere. Just go to FedEx site or the link that we sent you and vote for RGSTUDIO360, which is how we have our account set up with FedEx at the moment. So, you know, we're either, if anything, if we can get to better shipping rates, that would be amazing. If not, if we can win the prizes, that would be awesome. Then we can bring some more product to life and maybe hopefully give us some extra cash for convention that's coming up in just a few more months.
Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. But super excited stuff. Love everything that we've got going on. Who Needs Sleep? Huge thanks to the entire team, the Rgavenue team, for helping us with the labels and and packaging and you guys make amazing happen. And of course to our entire Rgavenue community. You guys are the bestest in the world. We are super blessed to have you guys as part of our story. Yes.
Joe's being funny. He goes, love it, want it, have it.
What? Okay, Ariana Grande.
Price of the bundle. Can you repeat? What's the bundle price?
Oh, the bundle price. So regular price is $47.97. So the sale price is $40 with 77 cents because it's 15% off. It's a little bit less than our regular bundles because it does not have 3 stamp sets. It's only 2 stamp sets and the envelope set. And huge kudos to Joe since he's on here because Joe was the mastermind behind making these actual files. So I was like, Joe, I want this, I want this, I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that.
And then he's like, you wanted to do
what? I'm like, trust me, bruh.
He got
Trust me. And he made it happen, and here they are in the flesh.
Yay.
Guys, thank you so much for all of the love and the support. We love you guys all so much. To all of our CSDs, I posted a update news for you guys. So exciting stuff is coming our way. We're going to try to schedule a training for the book buy and all those other yummy things that are coming your way. Thank you guys so much for allowing me the opportunity to do this. Remember to continue to create and capture so that we can bring hope to those around us. Thanks again, and have an amazing rest of your night. Happy bundle shopping. Don't forget about the Green Thumb promotion. It ends on Sunday. Buenas noches.